Hey friends, happy winter solstice, a time for new beginnings of the winter coming in, and the days, the blessing, they're getting longer. So this time of the year is definitely not about the hustle for me. It's not about the chaos. I definitely don't think about, these crazy pie in the sky goals that, I can post on social media. I think about when I was a kid, honestly. That's what I was reflecting on. And that memory, that exact memory of how I want to go into this season, this coming year very differently. So, hey friends, I'm Kate McKay, and today again is the winter solstice, the darkest night of the year. And from here on, from this point forward, the days begin to get longer. Amen. I love that. So it doesn't do it dramatically, right? It's not all at once. It's that little subtle, how the light just shifts just a little bit. And really, that's really what I love about this season the most. It's the subtlety, the turning in. So when I was a kid, winter meant being outside a ton. I have 8 siblings, as I mentioned. We'd be sledding, building forts in mismatched wool socks, totally freezing, and the snow packed in our boots. And we'd come inside, cold and absolutely starving. So we'd be outside, and my dad would be making a fire in the fireplace, and my mom, who started cooking pretty much at, right after lunchtime. We all sit around the table. It was loud, it was fun, it was full of life, and of course, just a little bit chaotic. But this is what I remember just as clearly. Because at this time of year, the pace changed in my family's home. So we were in more, the nights were darker, and there was more reading. Like we read more, we played more card games, and more just being together, listening to music. And even with all the Christmas excitement of winter, the winter had a piece to it. It felt like a natural turning. I loved that. Still, I love that feeling of sitting with a book when it's cold out. But, somewhere along the way, it seems that we've lost that piece. Now, when winter shows up, we're all hyped and stressed with the Christmas holidays, and we're supposed to cram all these things into the winter season. And no wonder so many of us have Christmas hangover. I know I used to when I had my kids at home and everything was so busy. But now we can stay in a different space. We can create a different space and extend the joy and the peace of what is next. And that's what I want to talk about this winter solstice. That yes, it marks the darkest night of the year. And from here on out, the days begin to get longer and they lengthen. And again, this isn't just symbolic, it's real. And it's a reminder that even the quietest and the darkest seasons, they move us forward. There is something in that inner stillness, in the inner harvesting, is what I like to call it. It's truly a new beginning. Not because everything changes overnight, right? We're not having to follow, like we have to create all these goals. No, because something in the direction of our soul has changed. So for me, this solstice is it's about accepting a different version of myself. That here I am now, and being honest about what no longer fits, what I don't want to bring into the new year. Let me just say what I want to bring. I want to have more fun. I want to have more connection. I want to have more joy and more ease. And what I'm leaving behind, let's go there. Unnecessary angst and pressure to prove anything. The belief that everything has to be earned through struggle. That's just so me. And I'm not interested in grinding my way into this next chapter. I feel like I'm done with grinding in the same way. I want to live into it. So let me ask you a question, honestly. What do you want to bring into this new season of your life? What are you ready to let go of? That's a big one. Not because it's bad, right? It's not because, I got to get rid of it. No, but because it no longer fits who you are becoming. That's such an important intention. And also, who do you want to become in the days as the days begin to lengthen? What do you want to have more of? There's no pressure, there's no rush. Just really reflecting on that. And to support this moment, this movement, this transition, I've created a New Year reset worksheet. It's not a hustle plan. It's not a personality overhaul. It's just a reset. Simple. And it's designed to help you get clear on what you want to carry forward into the new year. Something that feels more authentic to you. We're bringing in a different intention. Things that you're ready to leave behind and things you're ready to pull forward. So you can download the New Year's Reset worksheet using the link below. And this is the deal. The darkest night has already passed and the days are already getting longer. This is a new season. There is hope in that new season. And you get to choose how you step into it. Thanks for joining me. I'm Kate McKay, and I'll see you next time.